The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Bledsoe is out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, Brown out there with Porzingis. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Livers in at the 3 spot. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now, Greg, we just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Brunson the pass delivers. Now Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 2. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Inside. Hartenstein passes to Mr. Perfect. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
The pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Over George. It's hauled in by Paul George.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the inside. That's tipped. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Brunson scanning the floor. Passes to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. To the paint. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and roll with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to George. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Mr. Perfect. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
At 7-3, Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Moses Brown. Robinson is subbed in for Hardaway. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Mann comes in for George. And it's Jackson in for Eric Bledsoe.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Pass delivers for the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside. Shoots from 12. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Brunson up top. Last game he had 12. Here's Livers. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Perfect's got 6.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Outside, Porzingis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
To the middle. Leonard, no luck.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Inside, 6 on the shot clock, and the dunk by Zubac.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Everett. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
Is getting in that weight room and living in there.
And it's 7. Los Angeles with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Batum. Leonard comes in for Mann. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Luke Kennard.
One shot.
And that one falls for Robinson. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ivica Zubac, who's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Mavericks got the job done. He finished with 23 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. What stood out was his hustle. His work ethic was what really allowed him to make an impact. Kevin?
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Outside for Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Brunson the pass to Bryant. Kleba with it. It's to Porzingis. Here's Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brunson, good.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
For the Clippers, number 8, 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Livers. He's got 13. Now here's Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Clippers trail by 13. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half.
Number 8.
On the court for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Moses Brown. And there's Porzingis, and it's Livers in at the small forward position. Fans, and honestly, sometimes even us broadcasters especially can overlook defense, Steve, especially when it comes to guards.
It's hard to spot great defensive guards, but Eric Bledsoe, Kevin, is certainly one of those guys. Very strong on the ball. He's been a first-team all-defensive member. Remember, back in 2019-20 season, Bledsoe was a key part of the Bucks' D, which was first in the league in team defensive rating.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Fast break, Dallas. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chris, he's checked in for Dallas. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Hartenstein. Porzingis can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Brunson against Bledsoe. Brunson kicks to Chris. Passes it to Porzingis. Fades away. That's short off the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Porzingis with the block. Bledsoe against Brunson. And the pass to Hardaway. Porzingis against Bledsoe. Hardaway for three. That one doesn't drop. And the Clippers will come the other way. George. It doesn't go for him. Mavericks leading by 12. Brunson the pass to Livers. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Livers. Lets the three fly. Dallas again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Livers, guarded by Bledsoe. Livers, the pass it to Hardaway. To the left wing. They need this one. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris. Batum comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Luke Kennard in for Eric Bledsoe. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And when you're trying to cut into it.
Going to go to the floor for the Clippers.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Mavericks leading. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. George in the front court along with Leonard. Mr. Perfect out there at Bledsoe. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Chris.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Left side, Leonard. He dishes it to George to take the lead. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 1. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Pass to Porzingis. To Brunson. Now the pass delivers. 5 to shoot. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Over Bledsoe. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Mr. Perfect to pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Brown. Trifecta!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Right wing. Here's Livers. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Porzingis against George. Porzingis kicks to Brunson. Over Bledsoe. Brunson, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Here's Vincent. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Mr. Perfect. Corner shot. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. It's really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
All right, how we doing today? Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
And what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with, how far they've helped me come in this short time that I've been here, and at this level, you need a great team around you to succeed, and I've got that, so I'll be looking forward to going out there and putting on a show for those guys.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
If I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to getting some rest, to tell you the truth. The season is a grind, so you need to get your rest whenever you can. I'll probably have a nice dinner with my family, but other than that, I think it's best if I stay as far away from the hoopla as I can.
Yeah, sometimes blowing off a little steam can be good for you, though, right?
Oh, for sure, but there's a time and a place. I don't like to really let loose until the season's over, and even then, I'm probably more of a go golfing than go out all night type of guy. I'm just a low-key person mostly.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Thanks, man.
Thank you, John. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm getting in. Some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold. I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I make hop a flight to Brooklyn. Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might be LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull. Just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas. You know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold and might kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug in a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask on this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the genre rent. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo.
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at Bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out a beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard, look. And I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread. All crooked can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Sun, shotgun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Open my side, 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 open my side.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm walking through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later, watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Left back to top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
Deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
Deputy out to get me.
I've been.
Hey, shawty, I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused. Said I've been, and I've been, and baby, I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Beat 'em up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides. This don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. $1 million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old, but how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tabbed. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and that's where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows ain't tonight.
I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a
Hold on, y'all playing with me, man.
I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle.
Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody. The big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy.
Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming.
Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing.
Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven.
I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother.
2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up. Never
a Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this.
2 phones, but I only bring one in this.
1 daughter, but they all my sons in this.
No, getting done in this.
I'm scary, I got a in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. It had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering rock one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats that had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never gone. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah. What out there? Stay focused on your workout.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, who got him?
Keep shooting, Leonard. Hey, right here. Take that. Swing up. Grab the board. What's the roll?
Just like that.
That's all you!
One more.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Right there, watch it!
Yo, right here.
Ball! Hey, ball!
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right?
For the land of the free.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, hold.
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there.
Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the shooting guard position. And the big news of the moment, MP's been selected to take part in the three-point contest.
Oh, B.A., that's an event that's already a fan favorite. But with MP in there, I'll tell you what, the whole world's going to be watching.
And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and the team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
And the Clippers have possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Wiggins against George. Now here's Wiggins. The D's right on him. Looney. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is what you want from Looney, and this is where you want Looney operating from. The closer he gets, the more efficient he is.
George outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bledsoe against Curry. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And too long on the shot. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Clock at 4. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 7 points. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George outside. Pass to Leonard. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Curry against Bledsoe. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gets another look. 1:51 left in the first. Inside, here's George. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Six to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Looney. And another shot. That shot off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
The Warriors leading. Timeout called, the Warriors. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Batum comes in for Leonard. Man, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Jackson in for Bledsoe.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Jackson, the pass to Zubats. Now Jackson. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And Jackson is very good at catching the D off guard, especially inside where he needs to be fast to getting that shot off.
Curry against Jackson. Pass to Poole. Wiseman inside. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Curry. That's his first personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one.